Okay friends, so I want you to go ahead and grab 2 weights for this workout. We are going to be standing up the entire time doing this strength training workout. As always, I like to start my watch to track my workout so that I can see how many calories I'm burning, how much my heart rate goes up, and the recovery as we're cooling down, lowering heart rate and all of that. So have some water to the side if you need it. We will not be on the floor at all. This is all standing, all challenging your core and your balance through functional movement, and we're going to be layering these exercises on as well. So what I want you to do here is I want you to go into toe touches. I want you to reach it up and take that butt back and take it down to the ground, and you're going to bend your knees just slightly if you need to. And we want to feel that stretch in the back side of the legs. We're going to be using hamstrings a lot today. So I want you to be nice and warmed up. Primarily working the back side of our legs, as well as working some back and biceps today. All right, go ahead and come up nice and tall. We're going to get the upper body and lower body warmed up as well together. So we're going to cross, opposite arm, opposite leg. You can step it back or you can just step it straight forward. Stay nice and tall here. You're using your core to stabilize as you lift your legs. So you can feel that if you want to put your hand here and feel that. Cross sections working as you're using opposite arm, opposite leg. You should feel this stretch in the back side of your legs as you bring your legs up. You just want to stay nice and tall and try not to round as you reach forward. All right, one more release. I want you to step forward. We're going to do a forward lunge twist and step back, alternating to the other side. This is Jax. He's my brindle boxer boy. So what we're doing here is we're twisting towards that front leg, getting that thoracic stretch, the mid part of your back, getting that movement. What this is pumping fluid, oxygen, and blood to the mid part of your back into your spine. One more to the other side. And then what I'm going to have you do is go ahead and grab those weights, okay? We're going to start off with some deadlifts. So I want you to come nice and tall first before we move. We're going to get this chin retraction. So if you bring your head forward, you have an arch in your back, your tummy's forward as well. You're going to come nice and tall. What that does with that chin retraction is it activates your abdominal muscles, and you're nice and tall and your pelvis is in a neutral position. Take your butt back. You're pushing your feet into the ground, which also activates your core. Slight bend in those knees, but notice you're sitting your butt back. Stretching the glutes, stretching the hamstrings, the back side of your legs, and just take that back flat as you go down. And if you feel like at all that you start to round your back out as you're going down towards the ground, just don't go any further than that. You want your eyes to be in the same direction as your chest, so you should be looking down at the floor when you're doing any kind of deadlift, which we're going to be doing a lot of through this workout. Squeezing the glutes as you come back up. One more, and release. We're going to take the right leg back. So we're going to work the right side first, and we're going to do it like a kickstand. So first, that back toe is back behind, and we're going to still bend at the hips. So you're going to feel it more in the left glute and left hamstring. This also is going to feel a little bit more difficult as far as your balance goes. So we're increasing the difficulty, but throughout the workout, whenever we get to where we're lifting this back leg up, if you need to stay in this position, you can. Push that left glute back, nice good stretch, and then you squeeze when you come up. Okay, we're gonna come up. We're just gonna tap this toe down first, and we're gonna alternate a hammer curl. Again, we're just layering right now, so we're working on one exercise at a time. Nice and tall. As we do one arm at a time, what that's doing is it's challenging your abdominal muscles even more, because your body's having to compensate for only moving one side or having resistance on one side. Now, what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna go back, right leg back. We're just gonna do 2 in a kickstand, or if you need to stay there, you can. And we're gonna take that deadlift. Forward, nice flat back. Squeeze the booty as you come up. Now, you're gonna let that right leg come up and stand up. Bring that knee through. If you're holding that kickstand, you go here and then tap forward, okay? Again, we're adding on. Nice and slow and controlled. This can be a challenging exercise. Now, I want you to do those hammer curls again. We're gonna hold that leg up if you can. Otherwise, you can be down in this toe tap position, okay? So bring it up, and we're gonna alternate curls one more time. If you need to tap down in between, go ahead and do that. One more each arm. Okay, so we're gonna add those together, and I'm gonna do one for you. So we're gonna take that leg back, single leg deadlift, bringing it through, bring that knee up, alternate a curl, okay? Go ahead and start with me. If you need to kickstand it, take it down. You come up, you can tap here, or you can bring the knee through. Up. Now, when you're working multiple muscle groups like this, it is way more challenging for the body than when we're just isolating, or when you're just doing straight cardio as well. This is where you're going to burn calories for up to 48 all the way to 72 hours later past your workout. Straight cardio is only gonna increase your metabolism 2 to 3 hours longer. All right, I want you to just step it side to side. I know my left side, even though it was my right leg that's moving, your left side is isolating. You feel that whole outer hip area isolating and working for you. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into a reverse lunge pulse for 3, still on that right side. So we're gonna step that leg back. Depending on your modification is just how low you bend that back knee. So we're gonna go down for 3. 1, 2, 3, tap it in, okay? You can challenge yourself and go down further and bring it in. So it's 3 pulses. Slight bend in that back knee if you need to modify, and bring it in. Still that left leg. Feeling the majority of that work and the burn. We're going to do everything on this with this right leg moving before we move to the left. You're about to get a break. 3 pulses. Push through that front leg. That knee is lining up with the middle toe. One more time. Now, you're gonna come up. We're just gonna stand at the bent knee position here. And we're gonna go into a 90-degree hammer curl. It's halfway up and back down. Arms stay close to the side. One more curl. Okay, so bring it in a little closer. Knees are bent. Come into that half curl and we rotate open and back in. Don't forget your breathing. And release. Bring it down. We're adding those 2 arm exercises together, okay? So you come up for half, rotate, open, bring it down. Now when you open, elbows stay by the side. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you take it back. One more time. All right, release. If you need to take a little bit of a breather right here, go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna wipe my hands off because my hands are getting sweaty. And we're gonna add those 3 together here, okay? So grab your weights. Right leg goes back. This is a right leg reverse lunge. Reverse here. Half curl. Rotate open, bring it down and come up, okay? Reverse, half curl, rotate open, back down. Keep going, half curl, rotate it open, back down, tap it up. Again, your left leg is where you're feeling this. Half curl, rotate open, down, push off that leg and come up. Back down. Half curl, open. Now, are you guys ready for this? We're adding it all together from the top. So, I'll take you through it one time. So you can watch, I'll guide you through it. And you can take a little breather here if you need to. So we're gonna do single leg, deadlift, bring it up, alternate, hammer curl, step back into that reverse lunge, half curl, rotate, open, bring it down. We come up and then we take it back to that deadlift, okay? We're going through that for 8. So start off with me. It is a deadlift. Again, if you need to kickstand, you can. Bring that knee up or tap down. Alternate hammer curl. Step that right leg back into a reverse lunge. Half curl, rotate, open, take it down, push off that front leg, bring it up, take the leg back. Bring that knee up. Step that right leg back into reverse. Half curl, rotate, open, take it down, push off that front leg, Back into that deadlift. This is 3. Alternate, reverse lunge, half curl, rotate, open, take it back down, push off, knee up, knee back up, alternate curl. We're on our 4th one, halfway there. Half curl, rotate it open. I'm going to show you modified here. Tap, alternate, reverse, half curl, open, bring it down. You can tap in between before you go into your deadlift. Reverse, half curl, open, knee up. We're on 6. Alternate curl, sorry. Reverse lunge, half here, open, take it down. Last 2, knee up, alternate, reverse lunge, half, open up, take it down, bring it in. This is your last one. Knee up, alternate curl, reverse, half, hand open, bring it up. All right, take a breather. And what I want you to do is I want you to bend it side to side, take it back, rotate to the side, go to the other side, take it back. You're just getting a little stretch and a little movement before we switch to the left side. Okay? All right, go ahead and grab those weights. Left leg, both legs together first. A quick count of 8, flat back deadlift. Again, bring it up. We went slow through the first round. We're moving to the left side. We're gonna pick up the pace just a little. But if you need to, you can still go at that slower pace, especially the first week, so you're getting the movement down. Now, I want you to take that left leg back, kickstand it, lean it back into that right glute. That's your butt cheeks on the right side. Stretch it back, push back. You push the hips back. Slight bend in that front leg. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings, and if you get a little wobbly, that's okay. I'm on an uneven surface out here. I definitely get wobbly. Now, I want you to bring it in, and we're gonna hammer curl, alternate sides for 1, 8 count. Tap it down if you need to at any time. Okay, you can kickstand back here or go ahead and lift that leg up off the floor. So left leg, notice it's nice and controlled. Slight bend. If you can't go down that far and you need to stop here, that's okay. If your back starts to round because you're trying to go down farther, you don't want to go past that point. One more. Now, what I want you to do here is I want you to go ahead and add that single leg deadlift or kickstand. Bring the knee up and do your alternate curl with it. Okay, so we're gonna combine. Take it back, bring it up, tap here or knee up, alternate curl. Knee up or tap down, alternating your curl. If your right leg is shaky, that's okay. That is all your stabilizing muscles working to help keep your balance. You will get stronger. You will see that improve as the weeks go by. Okay, we're gonna march it out. We're gonna go into that reverse lunge pulse for 8. So you take that left leg back. Remember, you don't have to bend down very far. We're gonna pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3. Step it forward. 1, 2, 3, and step it forward. That right leg is feeling the burn. Remember your breathing. You're also staying nice and tall. Modify by not going down as low. Your front knee should be lining up with that middle toe. Bring it in. All right, so we're gonna do that half curl. Half curl, lower. Notice, nice and controlled, no swinging. All right, hold and open it up. Leg position here, whatever's comfortable. We're gonna be adding this to the reverse lunge in just a second. All right, we're gonna bring it down. You go half curl and rotate open. Take it back down. Half curl, rotate open and down. This half contraction of the biceps muscles really challenges your biceps. Holding that contraction and opening up rather than your usual bicep curl that's taking the full range of motion. Last one. All right, set your weights down just for a second before we move on. Wipe your hands off if you have a little towel. I didn't bring one out here with me like I normally would. Grab your weights back. I want you to add that reverse lunge. So we step back, half curl, rotate open, and then we tap it in, okay? Remember, we're layering this workout. Half curl, rotate open. Push off that right leg and come up. And then we go straight back into that reverse lunge. All right, now remember, what we're gonna do here is we're going from the top. So I'm gonna go through it slowly for the first time through. You can follow with me. We're gonna tap that left foot. You can kickstand it if you need to. Push that butt back, flat back down. You're coming up, bring that knee through. Alternate curl. All right, step it back into reverse lunge. Half curl, rotate open, take it down. Push off that right leg, bring the knee up or tap. Take the leg back, bring it through. Alternate, reverse lunge. Half curl, rotate open. Knee up or tap. Single leg deadlift here. Knee up, alternate. Reverse lunge. Half curl, rotate. Bring it down, push off that right leg. Knee up, and then you take that leg back for that deadlift. Bring the knee up and you do your half Alternating hammer curls, I just did that the last time too. Reverse lunge. Half curl open. Bring it down. Knee up. Single leg back. Flat back. Knee up. Alternate curl. Reverse lunge. Half. Rotate open. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Don't forget. Single leg. Knee up or tap down. Whichever one. Reverse. Half curl, rotate. Bring it up. You can tap and do a kickstand if you want. Flat back. Alternate curl. Reverse. Half curl, rotate open. Last one. Alternate curl. Woo. Reverse. Half curl, rotate open. Tap it up. Set those weights down. You did amazing. Let's cool down. Let's stretch it out. What I want you to do is I want you to get a good stretch on your back side of your legs. So let's take it down. I want you to take your right hand to your left foot. Left arm goes up. Bend it down more if you feel like you need a deeper stretch. Take those hands back down to center. Walk that left hand to the left foot. Right arm, I meant right foot, sorry. Right arm goes up. Breathing into it. Drop your hands down. Walk your feet in. I want you to bend your right knee. Left leg is straight. Hang down. Relax your head. Relax your arms. Take that right leg, straighten it, and bend the left leg. Straighten both legs, slowly come up. Sorry, I feel like I need to sneeze. Okay, so what you can do, if you're feeling a lot in your glutes, if you need to sit down for this stretch, you can. You can take and cross your ankle over your knee and open that knee up. And as you bend, or if you're seated, you should feel this stretch to the outside of the hip, where we were working a ton. You can always get a tennis ball, sit in a chair, get that tennis ball right underneath your glutes, the side of your hips. You will definitely feel that if you're tight through that area. We're gonna come up. Swap legs as I lose my balance. Okay. Sit down into it. Again, if you need to sit in a chair for this, you can. Whew. Sit on your couch, and I'm losing my balance, so you see why I say that. And then I want you to come on up. You did an amazing job. I'm so proud of you for showing up today. I would love to hear your thoughts on the workout and how you're doing in the comments.